Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. It is I, Mr. Damarofi, and today is going to be something special because yes, we've cracked 100 subscribers. So thank you very much to everyone that has subscribed, everyone that has commented, liked the videos. I really do appreciate it. I'm having a blast, and today I'm going to do something a bit different, something that I've been promising for a couple of weeks now, but unfortunately IRL stuff, work, hasn't permitted me to do this video just yet. But I am on vacation, and for the first week of vacation I'm going to be, just staying around at home, and we'll be doing some videos. For those of you that haven't seen yet, you could go onto my Facebook and you can see that I have updated a bit and some stuff for this particular video. And what is it going to be? Okay, so I started about a month or two ago, another playthrough of 2D6 Dungeon. I really enjoy that game. I haven't had that much luck with it though, except off camera. Off camera, the character off camera is going beautifully. She's at level 4 of the dungeon, or level 5 or something. On camera, however, not so good. We had a playthrough of, I can't remember his name, Thox or Thaner, something like that, I don't know. And then we had Ernovan, and Ernovan was going to be my the playthrough, and he actually didn't do too bad, but luck of the dice, something happened. If you haven't seen that yet, I'll put a link in the description and right up top here, so you can go and check out that playlist. In the meantime, we've been dungeon diving with Byram now, so let's see what happens with him. But before all of that, I started something different. I started playing with GamesbyFelix's 2 supplements, which are called Reveries of the Dark and Corridor Encounters. And I said, oh wait, this is a good thing to do, sort of a journal thing. And that's what I did here. Okay, I've started writing up Ernovans Journal, and we are going to be doing that today. Okay, I'll be reading through, throwing up some pictures and stuff, and that's about it. So I hope you all enjoy, and I'll see you in a little while. This journal belongs to Ernovan Wolfhelm. The air around me is thick. Before me stands a weathered stone archway draped in creeping ivy. A dense fog curls around my feet in an attempt to grasp at my ankles and prevent me from continuing forward. The sky above is a canvas of greys, not that it will matter if rain falls where I'm going. I look down at my weapon and grab its hilt. The flanges of the mace rubbing against my leg is a clear reminder of my mission, my penitence, my forgiveness. The scent of damp earth and moss fills the air, and taking a deep breath, I step forward into the depths of the dungeon. I leave the stone stairs behind me as I enter the first room. The light from my torch flickers across the stone walls, casting eerie shadows that dance in the corners. Here, the air is cool and stale, filled with the scent of decay. The ceiling rises high, lost in darkness, while pillars rise from the ground with the sole purpose to not let it collapse. 3 archways offer potential routes into the unknown. To the west, an archway framed by jagged rocks leads into a narrow corridor, the smell of rot coming from its depths. To the north, the passage is dimly lit, with not being able to see much. The eastern exit, covered in dense cobwebs, show that it has not been disturbed for centuries. The room itself is littered with discarded gear and broken weapons, as the skeletal remains of an adventurer sits in one corner, announcing to all who enter this place of the dangers that lie ahead. I pause to consider my path, and I know that each archway holds its own set of challenges and secrets. I turn towards the western archway and step forward. I enter the corridor, and with a torch in hand, I slowly move forward. Shadows move along the walls, but I notice that one particular shadow remains motionless. From the edge of the darkness, a figure jumps straight at me, and only my quick reflexes allow me to move to one side as a heavy oak staff smashes the ground where I was standing just a second before. I grab my mace and lift it above my head, and as I drop my weapon, the dark cleric steps to the side and my iron slashes only air. The flame from my torch allows me to see the grin on my enemy's face. A dark purple aura embraces him, and it appears as if he becomes stronger, healthier. He extends his staff in an attempt to hit me, but I manage to deflect the attack with the hilt of my mace. As the staff slides to the ground, I use the momentum of the unbalanced cleric, and with a spin on my body, I bring my mace down, striking my enemy in the back. The cleric stands back up, the grin on his lips fading, and the look in his eyes, red with anger, indicate that the fun and games were over. Funny thing was, I was never playing games. The cleric takes a step back into the shadow where the light from my torch didn't reach. I can wait or step forward. I chose to wait. And I didn't have to wait long. The first thing I noticed was the purple hue of my enemy's aura. Instinctively I jumped back. The staff passes by where my ribs had been. I squint my eyes in an attempt to penetrate the darkness beyond my torch, and I see the aura start to glow brighter. I dash forward and swing my mace to the spot where I had just seen the purple light. My weapon connects with nothing but rot-filled air. I raise my torch, and to my surprise the dark cleric's face emerges right in front of me. His eyes closed shut with a sudden burst of light in his face, and I heard the staff hit the wall of the corridor as he brought his hands up to shield himself from the light. This was my chance. With my fist clenched around the torch, I punched him hard. Blood poured from his nostrils as he grunted and lowered his head. Without a second thought, I brought my mace down, striking the back of his skull. The bone was no match for the iron flanges as I cracked open the bone, revealing the red-grey matter underneath. The cleric stumped to the corridor floor as I watched the body spasm by the dim torchlight. He was dead. When the gruesome dance of death had stopped, I kneeled over the body and searched it. I found some gold coins in a small pouch. Why he needed coin down here was a mystery to me, but he didn't need it now. Now, it was mine. Okay, everyone, that was the first episode. I hope you enjoyed it. I will be continuing the journal. I didn't write anything else because of spoilers. I've got everything written down in the document, so don't worry. And with that, I bid you farewell. I hope you all did enjoy it. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And I'll see you next time. Have a great one. Bye-bye.